My name's Eric. This is Quinn, and we're gonna be talking about Pokemon, as you guys will know it. So let's get at it. So, Quinn, uh,
Yeah.
tell us what you want to do when it comes to like a binder setup, or like how you got started, and like what you came up with, like the best setup for yourself.
Um, Initially it was just any EX, um, any hollow cards that I would pull back in the day, and I'd keep them actually in a binder like this, the old school. I don't have any cards currently in this right now, but um,
That's pretty sick.
this is the start of the collection,
Nice.
and eventually as it progressed, I realized I needed more binders to separate my stuff. And I'm still trying to come up with a good way to do all the EXs, all the full arts nowadays. This binder I actually have dedicated in order of like here's the beginning of Shadowless set, everything that I have in order. So
Wow.
a little. I like to be organized with this, I guess you could say. Here's base
Absolutely.
set, just everything I have. A German Machamp. Macho May, his name is. I thought this was definitely a good visual way to organize my sets. So that way you could literally see every you want to see jungle, here's every art that you can see. I feel like that's probably the way that like Pokemon would have liked you to organize some of these sets. The master set style. But
Yeah, that's a really cool set, though. I like what you got going on there.
thank you.
Absolutely. And I know some people are gonna maybe say something, but I'm just gonna say it now. Do you ever plan on upgrading your binder to like a Vault X binder or like maybe even a Type Loader binder by any chance?
I would really love to get a top loader binder, um, because I don't have anything like some of the banger cards that I'm like put that in a top loader right now.
Yeah,
Like now
absolutely.
then I don't have anything to like store them in and be able to flip through and view them. So I definitely would like to get something like that eventually. And even though this one is, you know, desirable Southern Islands binder, um,
And it's such a cool vintage binder too.
it
It
really
really
is.
is. Like what a banger!
But it is,
I have to say that.
yeah, 100% definitely. But it is a 3 ring little mini one, so it's not the big ones. And I know some people frown upon that, and that's okay. But at the same time, how could you not use this binder? Look at it.
Yeah,
Just
absolutely.
look at it.
And before you put that guy away, can you also show us the inside of it? Because I have myself have never seen that type of binder
Yeah, so this is
like that.
really cool. So at least on this side here, all all of the this is all the
Wow.
art for the Southern Islands set. So you'll have a War Turtle card, Slowbro card, Lapras, and these are all divvied up into specific cards, which I have. Um, I don't have any of the hollows anymore, which is a shame because they're like super expensive. But I still have the
Right.
regular ones. They got traded or who knows what. Um,
Yeah.
here's the
Sadly, I lost my collection a long, long time ago myself.
here's the second set of the art for the Southern Islands.
No kidding. Look at
Pidgeot.
all
The,
that.
the Mew is the hollow card,
So
like the
cool.
desirable one. Um,
Wow.
and then here are some of the cards that correspond with that. So we have the Pidgeot, the Onyx. You could see the wing of the Pidgeot in the Onyx card there. There's that Lapras, the Tentacruel.
Oh man, the art's so good
Yeah.
too.
So I had to keep these cards separated for the last page of this binder. There's a War Turtle, Lickitung, um,
Love it.
and then I'll give you a quick front view.
Wow. And does it say like what year that was by any chance?
It does right on the back. It's not going to play nice and focus nicely for us, but it does say 2001.
Wow.
So
It's a Wizards Coast binder too, nonetheless.
yeah, you see the logo there.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
It's a,
Such a cool set.
but So this will ever forever be like my favorite binder, the Grail. But I did recently upgrade to this. This is Ultra Pro brand
Nice.
Charizard, and it doesn't have any rings. Super nice finish and everything in it.
Yeah, it looks really clean. I was gonna
Looks
say.
great. And you can see the seam in there. No, what do you call it? No 3-ring. I don't know
Yeah, no
exactly what they
3-ring or
call
anything.
this type of binder, but I'm glad I got this. Very high quality.
Yeah.
I'll definitely get more.
Definitely.
For the sake of keeping the cards like the safest I can. But I'm 100%. I got to get myself a top loader binder.
Right. And I'm gonna show off one of these guys right now.
Yeah. What do you got?
So here it is, a Vault X binder, right here.
Ooh.
And I got it from Amazon. Not a sponsor, obviously. Being this small of a channel.
If only.
But this is going to be my master set for Best Eye. And so, like...
Oh, look at that.
Here's some art right there. And it's still coming along, as we see right here. Sorry for the little bang on the mic.
See, I like the fact that you have them like with blank spaces already and you put them in the proper order, because I have filled my pages as much as I can, but then when I get a new card I have to scoot everything over, and it takes forever. So it's nice to do it like that.
That's one thing like I've started recently doing is just organize it right then and there, so that way it saves time for later, because it is a big deal if you want to do something like what I'm trying to do with a master set. Because if you just like slap in like all these cards in, yeah, sure they would be protected and all that, but it's gonna look a little messy, and it's just, you know, something to appreciate down the line. Like, oh hey, guess what? I got this. But yeah, I'm gonna show off this nice Darkrai EX there.
Ah, look at that.
So
Japanese.
as you see me picking out, making sure that actually looks decent for you guys.
Yeah.
And let's see. Eventually, I'm gonna get like a bigger desk, but that is all for this binder. And now I'm gonna grab my heavy top loader binder, which I also got from Amazon too. Again, not a sponsor. And there she is. This is card binder collections or something like that. I can't exactly tell. The lighting's not great. Anyways, so there she is. Super big, heavy.
Look at that guy.
Very heavy. And I'm gonna try to back up. I'm just gonna give you guys a good look at like a certain part of this binder here. And I'm gonna show off my Muse. And a little bit of Mewtwo and other. Oh boy, it's so awkward. Oh my god. So like over here, I believe.
So these
is
are
the
all
hollows.
top loaders.
All top loaders.
So I could see how they could get heavy once filling it up.
I haven't even weighed it yet, and I'm pretty sure it's like, I don't know, maybe 15 pounds possibly. I don't know. I doubt it. Probably not even 15.
The
but,
size
you know,
and
it's
weight
a very
of a
hard
cat.
guess. Yeah, exactly. A very fat cat, I want to say.
Yes.
And I'm going to show off more of
Moderate.
my EXs too right here. Oh boy. Oh boy, I'm losing control.
Going down.
Yep. And a random window just popped open. I can't even see you. What's going on? Everything's falling apart. There we go. And now I'm going to show off. Oh my god. There we go. Here's some EX for you guys.
All the bright, shiny colors. Blastoise, Pidgeot.
Yep.
Is that Altaria?
I'm not sure. Again, I can't even see you guys when I flash off this binder because it's so huge. But did you see the Mega Dragonite EX? by any chance?
I don't think I
If
caught that one, no.
yeah, because I'm blind.
It's hard to, especially, it's inverted. You're trying to move. Oh, look at that.
But there you go.
Ascended Heroes, right?
Ascended Heroes
Yeah.
for sure. Pull that on my birthday. So hype. And here is a Gold Star reprint of Greninja. It's still sealed, as I'm trying to get it out of its little sleeve there. But yeah, I still have this guy sleeved up,
Holy man.
and it's like sealed. So
Yeah.
like, there's the packaging for it right there.
Yep.
And again, it's a Gold Star. Maybe we can get on the camera.
How did you get that? What did that come in?
It was a 25th anniversary set. I forgot what exactly it was, but it was a promo. It's been a hot minute, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I think I might have gotten it through the Celebrations ETB.
The one that's
So-
like directly above your head.
Yeah, that one. Yeah,
Yeah. Conveniently.
just conveniently, no big deal.
Nice. Yeah, because that
Yeah.
reminded me, I got, I didn't open Prismatic Evolutions ETB, but I purchased the sealed EV promo out of that.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna take you guys for a little spin. So bear with me real quick. Here's a little bit of a closer look at my
Ooh.
binder.
That's a really nice Steelix.
Lapras.
Super nice Lapras. Tornadus. Dreepy. Zekrom full art. Phoebus. One of my favorite Pokemon.
Yeah, I love Phoebus. Let's see.
Oh, the
Just gonna
Ludicolo
keep
full
on-
art right there is nice.
Just gonna keep on going here. I
Yeah.
love this Yamper.
Yeah.
I love it. Another EX. I started collecting Japanese
Nidoking.
cards because it's so hard to get like English cards now due to all the scalpers, and it's such a shame because like it ruins hobbies for like everyone else there too, and it's spreading to like other like anime, Beyblades and stuff like that. You know how it is.
Yeah.
It's been crazy. There's a Rayquaza for you guys.
And it's like, I feel like they drive the prices up of only sealed product because it's not like any of these scalpers making you spend all this extra money. It doesn't make the cards go up. It's only just the sealed product, which stinks because you enjoy pulling cards. You want to tear these open.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at these Charizards.
It's
Go
kinda
back to them
going around.
Charizards real quick.
Alright,
I was
no
talking
worries.
over it. Super nice. I love that one right there. The tag team with the Reshiram. That's nuts.
I know, it's so cool.
I'm not super familiar with prices in tag team sets, but that like phenomenal card. Wow.
And we're just gonna go to the next page here. Excuse my mess.
Some VMAX.
And here is one of my favorite
Snorlax.
VMAXs right here.
Ah,
Again, shiny Ditto,
The
shiny
Crobat.
Crobat,
dude.
Dragapult.
I've been trying to shiny hunt Zubat in my Pokemon Ruby because I really want a shiny Crobat. It just looks so nice. I think I have
Yeah,
that
that's
card.
Yeah, that's cool.
I think I found it in a bulk lot at Goodwill.
Probably. See, I appreciate the V's for what they are. It's still something that's like something different from like the norm, and I feel like these guys just get like pushed out of the way for like the cooler arts.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it
Ooh,
is cool,
Lucario.
but like, I just gotta
Ooh.
appreciate for what you guys can pull.
Wait, hold on. Go
Not
back
just-
to that
yeah.
Eternatus. Holy, what a card! That's so freaking cool.
Yeah, very cool pull. I was super stoked
Oh
when I
my
pulled that as well.
god. Ooh. See, that's one thing that, unfortunately, around that time of the GX cards and Sun and Moon, I kind of took a little break from purchasing stuff. Um,
Yeah,
and I really don't have. I don't think I have any GX cards. I do have V cards, but Evolutions Mew, Shiny Mew. You got some really nice shiny cards.
yeah. Thank you. I tend to buy singles now instead of just buying in packs because of what's been going on with the scalpers. And
GX.
here's the simplified Chinese. I believe the simplified Chinese Mew EX.
Yeah.
And Jirachi. Look at this freaking Poliwrath though. Like, this is from Evolutions, but like it's a reprint, as you well know of. Again, really cool card.
Yeah. That hollow, right?
Yes, it is.
Nice.
Maybe I can get her out.
Oh, there's the shine.
There she is.
Yeah, that was one of the. I always thought because of that art that Poliwrath was like a super cool Pokemon. I really like. Oh my goodness.
Here we go. Reprint, but again, really cool card. As you well know of, our boy Venusaur.
Wow.
But like, I personally really love this Dark Gyarados right here.
Ooh, I do have the original card of that. I love that card. Oh, but the hollow on that looks so nice.
This is from, I believe, a McDonald's pack when they were doing that for like a little while.
Yeah.
And again, here's the EXs.
Ooh.
I pulled this on my birthday as well. Back in, I think 2017.
Nice.
I was so hyped when I got this. My very first, like, EX, pack fresh.
Those two cards out of Evolutions, right? Because I don't have those.
Yep. I believe these two of Evolutions for sure. And I think this one might be. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, too. It's been a hot minute since I actually looked at all these. But here
No, I want to say I think that that Altaria was something else that wasn't in Evolutions.
I love the colors in this one right here. Excuse this horrendous pull. Look at that though. Very pretty.
Yeah, that really is.
I love it. It's so simple. Oh boy.
A lot of bling on these cards.
I'm fumbling so hard. Hang on. Bear with me. Oh god.
Eric's down.
Here we go. Again, White Kyurem, EX.
Ooh, nice.
Kingdra. This is, I believe, also from Evolutions.
I really like Kingdra.
There's
Ooh.
this one right here. Look at that. With the fire and the water type.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool. The dual elements there.
I forgot they did that. I think I have a shift tree, like a basic card, but not an EX. That's really nice.
Yeah, this Jirachi right here I really like because of how it bleeds out. Super cool. Dragonite. Another Ninetales Hollow from XY Evolutions.
Nice.
Japanese. Here we go. This is, I believe, a sorry for the
Ooh,
camera shake.
Yeah.
A prime card. Dolphin. XY Evolutions Raichu.
Beautiful.
And then another XY Evolutions Zapdos.
I don't think I have that.
Now I'm gonna just set this guy back up here, so that way you guys can, see me properly and all that other fun stuff. There we go. If anyone got a camera stick for me, I'm sorry.
No, I don't even have that Zapdos. And I tell you, like, here's the beginning of my evolution. Sorry it's not zoomed in, but I tell you, I got quite a bit. I don't have a hollow Poliwrath. I only got reverse hollow.
No kidding.
So certain thing, I got almost every reverse hollow. Still missing a few, but here's all the trainers.
You know, I have to say something real quick with your binder. So that fairy energy right there, um, they don't make that anymore. I don't believe. Like, I think that's actually a rare card
You are
in theory.
correct.
Like, cherish that one honestly, especially for being a hollow.
I was
Like,
gonna say,
you never know; it might go up in value too. It's pretty cool.
don't look, but it wasn't sleeved. Shame. I'm
Shame.
sleeving it now. But
Speaking about sleeves, I always sleeve mine as soon as I rip it and put it away. So pretty.
but you are correct though. I forget what the last set was. I think it might have been a Sun and Moon, or maybe when they started Sun and Moon. Um, something around that time.
Yeah. I also got a little Espeon right here. Espeon V. Got this for my.
Oh, there we go. A little dark, but it did focus.
Yeah, it is
Nice
kind of hard
card.
to see. But I got this for my fiance because she has a Volt X binder. It's pink, but it has like a printout of Espeon that we got from Etsy. One of the sellers over there actually used a 3D printer and went off with it. Pretty cool.
Nice.
I don't even know if it was a 3D printer, but you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
It's something to put something on the binder.
Engraver or I
Yes,
forget.
exactly. Some cards right here. I can show you guys as well. But sorry for me just blabbling off. Go ahead,
No,
sir.
right, dude, I was gonna say, out of all, I've opened so many Evolutions packs, and one of the regrets that I've had is not keeping at least one of them sealed. I mean, I tell you, I like at least 100 of
Yeah.
packs I have opened,
Yeah.
and
Same.
the stack of commons are literally like huge. So,
Huge.
but I didn't keep one sealed. It just, and you know, it's not even that expensive now. I mean, they're $40, maybe with the recent price hikes, they might be more, but
Right. It's such a banger set too. Like that's what got me right back into like collecting Pokemon again because it was like a reprint of the OG set.
dude,
And since I lost it like a long time ago, through like moving and stuff, but you know what? That's what got me right back into the hobby. And ever since then, I've been trying to get as much as I can, but it's been hard with the scalpers and all that. And I regret not buying 151 at that time because like you know who would have thought that you know a bunch of random people would just take all that and just like resell for like 5 times the amount. Like that's absurd. Like
literally,
come on, man.
dude.
I hate scalpers. You know,
I'm wondering
scalpers
when the
need to be
wave
stopped.
is gonna come crashing down. You know, I feel like,
I hope it does. Soon.
you know, in the history of Pokemon, it's had some ups and downs with the hype.
Yes.
And I feel like part of it, like, maybe it's just me, but after the evolutions, like I was a little bit less excited with some of the following sets. So
Yes,
I think that
same
was
here.
kind of a little bit of a lull. I know that COVID spiked up quite a bit, but then even since then, like, it just keeps like steadily rising of the interest. Like, when's it gonna start coming back down to earth? I'm hoping
Yeah.
soon because, you know, I just want to
It's
be
so
able to
tough.
go to the store and buy like literally like 2 packs, or like, oh, you know, like, you know, the people that go home at the end of a work shift and buy a lottery ticket or something like that. Like, I'm like, oh, swing by the store on the way home, pick up a pack of Pokemon cards. You know, it's $5. It ain't $5 no more, unfortunately. And then you can't even find
Unfortunately
them.
not.
So it's just like, it's been tough
Yeah.
even trying to get the new sets. So I'm glad I've at least got my hands on some of them. And as I've learned from one of my previous regrets of not keeping any evolution sealed or anything older than that, you know, it's not like we knew when we were kids, but I'm keeping at least 2 packs sealed of like any of the new sets that I get my hands on. So they'll be
Absolutely.
stowed away for a later day, you know, if I get bored or do some big event or rip a bunch. Like
Right.
like these I have 8 of these Pokemon Go tins. Um,
That's so
and
cool.
if you can actually believe it, they were on clearance at Walmart in 2022 when they came out. Clearance.
And you know what? If a scalper saw that today, they would have scooped up all those up and probably like punched like a little kid in the face or something like that. Honestly, I can
Move,
see it.
kid.
Oh, get out of my way!
Straight up. It's like,
It just sucks, you know, because like at the end of the day, like we appreciate all these, and I also want to show off this guy right here too, because why not?
because why not?
If you can see it, it is a Arbok. Maybe not.
It's
Maybe.
it's
Hang
a
on.
little tough, but I like the at least the
If it. Oh man. Hang on. There you go.
wow. That's crazy. I love the trees and everything, dude. The arts that they come up with nowadays are like
This will have
super
blown
nice.
my head as like a little kid. Like I wouldn't be able to fathom like pulling this card. I'd be like, oh, I would just have like a stroke or something. Probably just like,
Dude, literally, like, I know just the simplistic hollow of like, now, the simple hollow of just like, here's my shadowless Chansey.
and that's a really hard hollow too to like get like a 10, I believe, through like PSA or and all that.
Correct. I do believe population's pretty low at PSA 10. This wouldn't be a PSA 10. It's definitely got some whiting on the back at the top. It'll be difficult
It's,
if my camera doesn't focus. It looks really good though. The centering's
yeah.
nice. Um, I don't think the hollow actually has too like you know how they get the scratches and everything from just like
Oh yeah.
putting it in your pocket and bringing it in your lunchbox and stuff like that.
Put a little gum on it. You know, no big deal.
Yeah, but
Little Timmy just walking around like this.
you know we were so hyped to just see that little bit of hollow right there, and
Yeah.
you're right, dude. If I was a little
Absolutely.
kid, like, I wonder how these kids feel nowadays when they
Like
pull a card and see something like that.
here's like a Team Rocket's Eradicate. I'm gonna show off again. But here you go. Oh,
Oh, let me set
okay.
this down. Wow. Oh, look at all the Raticate. They're everywhere.
I love the art, dude.
Yeah.
The art's just so good.
That's just like an overlooked, overshadowed Pokemon. It's not super strong. Hyper Fang is puts you in quite the pickle in the video games, but other than that, it's like it's a very overlooked Pokemon. So it's cool to see a nice looking full art of that.
Speaking about Pokemon, do you also play Pokemon Go?
I do. I play it quite a bit.
Yeah. I'm level 61 right now. And I'm going to show off my trainer code off to you guys, because why not? Just in case if anyone actually watches this video and wants to become friends with me on Pokemon Go. You should do the same thing, because why not, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, I think this is also what kind of like really hyped up Pokemon back in the day, like in 2016. Like everyone could like go off and like walk in the woods or whatever and like grab a Pokemon.
Dude,
Like who would have thought?
like
This will blow my mind.
that was my dream as a kid. Like I lived
For
across
real.
like a field, so I'd be sitting there looking out the window as I'm a kid thinking I'm like that could be filled with Pokemon and I could be out there catching them. And then when suddenly you tell me that you can do it virtually, I was all over it. Between that and Evolutions in the same year, 2016 was
Yeah.
nuts. Absolutely nuts for Pokemon in general.
And here is the code for whomever you guys want.
I was gonna say, here's my code. I challenge anyone to show me a username that's that short. That's how you can tell I'm a day one player. I got in there as soon as I could to get that, 3 letters. That's it. So
Yeah.
if you have anything, please show me. I think the next closest. Come on, focus. I think the next closest name I seen was like 5 characters. So
Yeah.
please enlighten me if you have something as close as that, and add me. I
Yep.
am. I'm level 74, but I got to do one more task to get to level 75, and I'm already halfway through level 75's XP requirement.
Nice.
I'm gonna show off
Look
my
at that,
shadow.
and a shiny, nonetheless.
Shiny shadow. Tyrantrum.
And
Named him Dino. How you doing, Dino? I don't know. Don't ask me why. But
and here is my shiny,
oh yeah,
shiny Mewtwo from GoFest.
beautiful.
100%. And what do you think about this Pikachu event going on right now in the game?
I actually like it because since as much of a try hard as I am in Pokemon Go, I put the game down for 5 years after I had a leg injury. I'm like I don't know, I'm not gonna be able to walk around and play it.
Yeah.
So I really like the fact that they're re-releasing all of these costume ones that I never got a chance to get before.
Same.
And it's
Same.
obviously it's not like it's the same because it's, you look at the catch date and you're like, oh, this was just from the event that they re-released. It's not one of the originals. So it doesn't like take away any value from the original 5-year anniversary Pikachu balloon ones and stuff like that. But it's really cool for me to be able to fill out all of the missing ones that I didn't have in my decks because I put the game down for a little bit.
Nice. Yeah, I'm actually quite enjoying this event too because as just like you, I have also missed out on like a couple of things here and there. Just like the clone, Charizard, Venusaur, and the Blastoise. I can't believe I missed those. Who would have thought? Of course they bring out the coolest stuff when you leave. We've been like a consistent player, and then like the game's just been kind of like a little bit stagnant. And then as soon as we leave, they bring out like the bangers.
Dude, that is a
Like
great
Armored
regret
Mewtwo.
of mine is not having those 3. Like,
Yeah,
I have the
same.
armored Mewtwo, thankfully, and I used
get
the
to
bottle
get one.
cap, so it's a hundo armored Mewtwo
Oh,
banger Pokemon. But I'm still mad that I don't have the clones. I want the clones
Right?
so bad, it's
they're
painful.
so freaking cool. They're so cool.
So, put it behind a
Also-
paywall or something. I don't care. I want them.
$20, I'll buy them.
Take all my money.
Take it all. Take it all. I also want to show off this little lunch pail I got going on right here. This little Arceus one.
Oh,
And
nice.
you're going to yell at me because these ones are not sealed after I got done saying I seal everything. But these guys are still in their plastic case. So here they are.
Oh, look at that.
I really like
Nice.
these hollows. And plus, like the little coin right there too. Love it.
Yeah, I like the coins.
But yeah, it's just been sitting there, and I occasionally look at it, but just close it up and go from there.
I actually do have kind of like a lunchbox. It's
25th anniversary too.
And I-
That's so sick.
dude, I found this at Target like maybe 2 years ago. I'm like, and you can see it's actually a little bit crusty on the back in the corners.
Yeah, she's a little old.
Because I'm guessing it probably was like it fell back somewhere, and then somebody else was just like, oh, I'll put it out on the shelf.
Yeah.
Because there was only one. And I'm like, with the way that scalpers are, everything like that nowadays, could not believe my eyes seeing something like this sitting on the shelf.
Yeah, what a freaking great set to
And
have.
it says that it comes with 6 TCG Celebrations 4-card booster packs and
Yep.
2 additional TCG booster packs. So I'm wondering what the additional cards are, if it's, or excuse me, the additional packs, what could be in here. But is that really how they did it? Was 4 cards in a pack for these?
Yes, because they were all reprints, but like, you can get like some real big bangers though too. Like I'm pretty sure there's like a Rayquaza in there. There's of course Charizard, Venusaur, Blastoise. There was also a shiny Magikarp in there too. Oh man, like there's so many good ones in that set. Like you just had to be there and just like ripping them and just like pulling like all these great, fantastic cards.
Yeah.
Um, Again, if I could go back in time and buy a lot more now, because I had nothing now,
Mm-hmm.
thanks to the scalpers and everything, and I'll be happy, obviously. But sadly, we live in this time where like there's a lot of scalpers, and hopefully, they will move on to something else. But who knows?
Yeah.
Just gotta keep on going, and even though it's a bad time, to get into this hobby and all that as like a kid, just hang in there and like buy, get singles and like just hold on to them. Just start like a little collection, and like eventually you will get to like what we got right now with all these binders and all that other fun stuff. Like I still have like other binders in my other room I need to bring out and show off those too.
Same.
Like this top water binder like are my best pulls, and I'm hoping to do a lot more. It just takes time and all the other fun stuff for this wonderful hobby that we like to do.
Yes.
It is a really good hobby. The community is good. It's just scalpers are just the big problem right now, and it needs to be resolved. Hopefully sooner than later.
Yes. And that's very true. And a great piece of advice to start out with singles, because I tell you, like, some of the coolest cards that I have, I probably purchased as singles.
Yeah.
Granted, they
It saves so much money too.
yeah, they save a lot of money. Especially now, like if you just want some of like even the older common cards from older sets, like you're gonna spend $700 a pack on something that's 20+ years old, and
Like,
you could just buy
yeah.
a lot of the commons for maybe $1 a piece. So
Yeah.
you can, it'll definitely be a good way to start a collection for anyone that's new into the hobby, to purchase singles. Is like, for example, the rarest, one of the rarest sets currently is Aquapolis and Skyridge, and
Yes.
I really wanted some cards from them, so I actually purchased this single from Skyridge.
That's so cool though.
It's just a
so
Rattata, but the fact that I'm like, oh, I finally have a card from Skyridge, like probably one of the
Right.
cheapest commons
So-
possible from it.
And it's an e-reader too. Like, come on, like
Yeah.
they don't even make those anymore. It's a really cool card, and it's always something to talk about. And for instance, even like more modern day sets like Prismatic Evolutions too. I bought this SBI EX because I can't get my hands on Prismatic. And let me just readjust for you guys right here. Zoom out. But there you go.
Oh wow,
Really cool card.
that's sweet.
And sometimes that's what you gotta do though. You just gotta like buy the singles. Even if, sorry for all the camera shake and all that, I'm still getting used to my setup as we go.
Yeah.
But yeah, like if you're a huge Eevee fan or like just anything in general that's like a really hot Pokemon, just buy the singles. You're gonna be happy with yourself later on instead of just ripping and hoping to get something big, because at the end of the day, it's not gonna make you happy. It's gonna be cheaper just to buy the singles.
Correct. Absolutely
So-
agree with that.
As I learned myself, like ripping up all that SI, it's a lot of money for some people, including myself. Like I still work a full-time job, And this hobby is not cheap, but you know what? It's so much fun to get into, and like just to appreciate. Like you can go back at any given time in your life and look at these cards and be like, you know what? These things make me happy still, and I have so many memories with them. Like, dude, when I pulled this pincer, like,
Yeah, I remember you sent me that card when you pulled it.
super cool card, super cool, you know. And that's from my rolling the dice videos. If you guys ever want to watch that, there's I think like 38 episodes or 35 episodes. I can't remember right now. And as soon as I get my hands on more packs, I'd like to do more of those rolling the dice videos, and I will be posting more hopefully on a bit side once I get like some cash flowing and all that.
Yeah.
You know how it goes. But as we go on, you just gotta like look back at it and appreciate for what you have, and thankfully you guys actually steal you guys' products, and keep them in nice top loaders, and penny sleeves of course, because at the end of the day it's what makes you happy.
Yes. And for example, if you don't top load and penny sleeve your cards, they will end up looking like my Needle King that I think I probably brought to school when I was younger, and decided to fold him in half in my pocket. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there's a nice little crease, obviously.
But you know what though? Even though you did that, that's still a very cherishable memory, because you pulled that, or you got that as like a little kid somehow, some way, right?
Hold it.
Like, again,
Base set.
this is one reason why we love this hobby, is because of the memories that come with it too. And to this day, people are still enjoying the hobby and still cherishing it for what it is. And I just love the community. Everyone's happy. I mean, for the most part.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, some sets are kind of like really hard to get right now, but
Have you gotten?
But like,
Oh, I'm sorry.
yeah,
Go ahead.
no, go ahead, sir.
Have you gotten any pitch black yet? I noticed it just dropped like very recently.
I have not. I've been wanting to get my hands on some, but I did find like a couple packs over at the Crosby's gas station. They're me. So like, if you ever get the chance, they have some packs there, including like 2 or 3 like 6-pack boxes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow.
So like, I would definitely go over there and pick up some if I were you.
That is surprising for gas station
I know,
stock.
a gas station. But you know what though? This brings back to another memory of mine. A memory where like I used to go to like a gas station which we call Sugar Creek. In this gas station there was like nothing but like a hole in wall gas station. But they had something very special there. And that was the deck starters for Yu-Gi-Oh! Way back in the day when they first started Yu-Gi-Oh! And so you got like Blue Eyes White Dragon, Yu-Gi-Oh's Dark Magician, and like there's another set there too, like with the Black Dragon. I can't remember the cards anymore, but like I remember some of the bangers still, if that makes any sense.
Yes.
But like I remember getting a pack of those and like ripping up, the box up and all that, not even thinking about what they actually are now, even though they get printed to like whatever. Anyways, it's just something like that sparked that up. When I bought the packs from Crosby's for like Chaos Rising, it just brought me back to that one memory where I went and grabbed the deck starter box for Yu-Gi-Oh! And this thing had been like, I don't know, $10 or whatever it is, like maybe like $15 being the gas station back then.
Yeah.
And I'm talking like 2000, like 1 or 2, like very very like early 2000s.
Like when it dropped, right when it dropped, basically.
Right when it dropped. And like, dude, I went crazy about Yu-Gi-Oh! But then I got into Pokemon though, because like everyone was like talking about like Charizard and all that. I'm like, oh, what's this? And then next you know it, I started like going to like flea markets and all that. And I just had to like one little thing right now. Do not leave your cards on the sun. My God, you will ruin your cards.
Oh yeah.
Please stop. Protect your
It's
cards.
called sun
Anyways,
bleaching.
sun bleaching.
Some people
Yes.
do it for an art, and it's
It drives me nuts.
Yeah, certain cards,
It drives me
maybe
nuts.
a common. It's tough looking at
Commons,
beautiful cards
whatever.
get sun.
Commons are commons, but like if you like a certain common, you do you. Anyways, but yeah, I used to go to the flea market and like, oh my god, there'd be some of these freaking vendors there that would have their like binders out like sun bleaching. Like it came down to sports cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Pokemon cards. There was even Digimon cards there too. I'm not sure if you ever got into Digimon, but like I did for like a little bit. Goofy. Anyways.
Yeah, I think there's some debate like, oh, Digimon ripped off or Pokemon ripped off Digimon,
Yeah.
stuff like that. But I don't know, it just never clicked with me. I think I used to watch a couple
Yeah.
episodes of the show. I didn't know there was cards though. Never knew that.
Yeah, there was cards, and I remember there was also like toys there too. There was also a movie and all that as well.
Mhm.
It's been a hot minute. I also need water there too.
Yeah.
But pretty freaking cool stuff.
I remember you had asked me about this card one time, and I just happened to see it, so I wanted to show it to you.
Oh man, Gengar!
It's
I
not
love
hollow.
Gengar
But I know you're a big Gengar fan.
very
So
much.
I was
so.
flipping through. I was like, Eric's got to see this one real quick.
I'm gonna show off one of my other Gengars right now too, because I'm trying to get like a low Gengar page going on my top loader binder. Do you, by any chance, use silica packets in your binders? I know I do because of moisture and all that, just in case, because you never know.
I don't actually. None of mine are zip up though, like yours. So I don't think, it would probably just smush in between pages, and I probably wouldn't want to do that with the cards. But
Yeah,
if it
definitely
was,
not.
If it was a zip up, I could put it on the bottom side. That would be nice.
So I'm gonna show off this nice Gengar card I bought, and I'm not sure what set this is from, but anyways, here we go. So not sure you
Ooh,
can
look
see
at that.
Maybe I'm gonna adjust the camera and all that, so just bear with me as I put away my heavy binder. All right, here we go. Don't get seasick, or I mean grammar sick. Anyways, here you go.
Oof.
I love it that he's just like at the campfire, just chilling out.
Dude,
Got
there's
nothing else better
so
going
much detail. Like, there's so much to look at in this card. It's nuts.
Yeah. And here's the back for whomever.
For quality control fans.
But yeah, this is one of my favorite Gengar cards for sure.
Yeah, that is sweet.
One thing I want to get my hands on sometime or another, and hopefully I can, is get the Legendary Collectors or Legendary Collections Reverse Hollow cards. Because it has like the firework, hollow in there and all that. And you could barely like read it.
I know them very well.
When the attacks and all that, but super cool cards. I used to have them. Again, lost them over time, like everything else. Because when you're a kid, you don't pay attention to anything. You just do things.
Correct. Stuff just happens. But I love the Legendary Collection because I opened up a few of those packs back in the day, and I have the Reverse Hollow Firework Pattern Flareon, which is a really nice card, and Dark Blastoise, which is just a super sweet card. One of my
I'm losing the binder. Oh, it's so heavy.
I see cards flying everywhere. Yeah, the Reverse Hollow
This thing.
Blastoise is one of my most expensive cards that I own.
Oh yeah,
It's
nice.
it's a beautiful card, and thankfully that one is in good shape. I didn't fold it in half like my Nidoking, so
Just
yeah, dude. I'd be devastated now if I did. But
oh man, Do you have that by any chance to show us?
I will be right back because that's in a top loader.
We're gonna show off some more cards because why not for you guys? Super cool card.
Ooh, look at that.
Anyways,
And I
what
also
you got going on?
I do have a scoop up reverse hollow from that. So we'll start with the scoop up and we'll move
Yeah, cool.
into the higher dollar cards.
Oh man. Oh, there it is. I see the shine.
Yeah, I was gonna say like it's a little tough with the angle here, but
Oh, there it is. Oh, it's so pretty. That's gorgeous.
it really is. I purchased this card as a single.
Honestly, I would too, just to have it.
I saw it at the card store and I'm like, yeah, dude, I gotta have that. So here's a Flareon.
Oh man. Do you have a particular favorite evolution of Eevee?
I guess I don't. I personally don't.
You don't. You're not gonna be the normie of Umbreons. Look, I am. I'm an Umbreon guy.
I was gonna
That's
say,
so
I think
gorgeous.
I think Espeon might be my favorite because it's like
Espeon's is really cool
I
too.
want this to focus a little bit better. Yeah,
But
there's
Team Rocket's Dark Blastoise is so freaking sick with the art, and then on top of that with that reverse hollow effect, like that just brings it to like a different level, in my personal opinion.
yeah, and here's the backside that you see a little
Oh, it's
whiting
so
at the top,
clean.
but very clean
It's so
for
clean.
an older card. One of my prized possessions at this point. I think it's
Absolutely.
in the I don't know, raw. I think it's like $500-600 currently.
Wow,
I do have,
that's pretty cool.
since I went and grabbed my top loaded cards, I do have a few other absolute bangers in here. So since I have them, I might as well show them.
Yes, please.
Here we have a Delta Species Tyranitar
Ooh.
EX.
Oh man, you really need a top lore binder. Holy crap!
Yeah, man, I tell you, I got some nice stuff. What year is this from? Is it say 2000?
Oh, it's so hard to tell.
Yeah, it don't want to focus nice.
I think it's like 2000, probably 6 or 8 from what I can see by any chance.
Correct. 2006. Staying with Tyranitar.
What bangers? Oh man, shiny Tyranitar.
One of the definitely
What a banger!
one of my grails.
Oh man, did you pull that or did you buy that?
I bought this on eBay probably 20 years ago at this point. This set was still like new, and I was
Yeah.
a big Tyranitar fan, so I begged my mom. I'm like, I need
No
this
kidding.
card. It was like $40 online at the time. So whoever sold
Oh.
that back in the day must, like, if they're still in the game, they must be devastated to know that,
Probably.
like, pennies for that card. And then here's my holy grail.
Oh my god, an Umbreon EX, dude.
Unseen Forces, Umbreon EX.
I'm jealous.
From
Please tell us, how
2004.
did you get that grail of a card?
I pulled this one.
What?
Yeah.
You pulled that?
Back in the day,
What?
2004, we pulled this bad boy.
Wow.
So it's, of course, camera's not being too nice right now, fighting me a
I
little
do
bit.
see a little bit of shine. It is a little bit rough, but
So it's
What
got,
a sight.
it's got the pattern around the border,
that's pretty
and
though.
the hollow pattern in the red.
What an awesome card to have. Like, I am very jealous of that card. Super cool.
Of course, I don't want to focus on this one. But, oh, here's another good one, too.
Oh boy. This is great. Seeing all these bangers, you kidding me? Yo, I've been looking at this card though. I've been wanting to purchase it. Not gonna lie.
This one's definitely kind of up there for price.
Yes,
Um,
definitely.
beautiful, beautiful card though.
That would definitely go in the very first page of my binder for the Charizards.
Yeah, I wish I could. I gotta see if I could kind of angle it a little bit so you could see the
I'll buy it off of you, whatever how much it is.
triple market value.
It's okay, I'll do
I
it.
got bills to pay.
Same.
And a recent pull.
Yes, dude. On your channel, Quinn's Collection, by the way, shout out. When you pulled that, I was so jealous because, like, it's such a freaking cool card. Like, congrats, by the way.
Thank you, because this is the best pull I've had in literally
Ages, I bet.
almost
From
20
what?
yees, I believe.
Like,
I've pulled a lot of good stuff, but
yeah, you did. Wow.
not like this, So, um,
I only thought about, like, because, I grew up poor and all that. Um, I can only fathom pulling some of those cards, and it's just wild to me that you pulled the Umbreon EX. Like, what luck?
yeah. Where'd she go? I think I put her back in here. Yeah, I did. And I don't know if there's a swirl on it. I think there might be, but really hard to see in the current lighting I got. Let me try again, see if this will focus this time.
Again, super cool card. Like, very, very jealous that you have that.
I still don't want to focus. I don't want to play nice with my Umbreon. But that's fine. Yeah, dude, that's... Needless to say, it's time to get a top loader binder.
Yes, definitely. With those bangers that you have, like, I'm surprised you haven't done one yet.
Yeah.
Like I said, again, not sponsored, but go on like Amazon, pick one up, $30. Or just go to your local card shop. Again, go to your local card shop because you never know what you can pull at that place. Like, we have our local game store right next to us. We like to go to them. And they do have some English and also Japanese. And again, Japanese cards are a little bit, higher quality too. So if you care about quality, get some Japanese cards to be okay with that. It's just the same set. It's just, a little bit different name. Like with Pitch Black, it's actually called Abyss Eye over in Japan instead.
Yes.
So, pretty cool.
Which hopefully, I'm hoping to get my hands on some Pitch Black. It's hard to say if it's... I can't even tell if it's hit the shelves at Walmart yet because every time I go there, it's completely
It's so
barren
rare.
wasteland.
Yeah,
Box
so sad.
flipped over, packs ripped open. But it's also a good reason to support the local card shops due to their availability.
100%.
And you never know what you'll pull because I literally got one pack of Glory of Team Rocket from our local card store. First one, opened it up, and pulled that Mewtwo card. And
Yeah.
that
Banger. Banger.
Like, yeah, we just kind of started this channel, and I'm like, what can I do for some video stuff? So I was like, why don't I rip this open? Literally, it was like a test run. It was supposed to be a test run.
Right?
And I did, like, complete genuine reaction, though. So that's currently the only video I got on my channel. But definitely more to come soon. Hopefully some cards on that level I could try and pull again on camera. That would be really ideal. But can't always hit that standard. Like I said, I haven't pulled a card like that in 20 years. So
Right. You always appreciate the little things too. Even if it's a V card that everyone just passes by through it, appreciate it because that's yours now, and you can at least say like, "Yeah, I pulled this. It's pretty cool."
Mm-hmm.
You never know; it could be a banger card in someone else's eyes, later down the line. It's really cool to get into and appreciate the hobby for what it is.
Absolutely.
And again, the community is great. and just get into it. You would just have so much fun, you know.
And we're looking at communities within the community, little branches. That's what we're trying to
Yep,
start here.
little niches, you know. It's if you like a certain Pokemon, great. Well, what kind of Pokemon do you guys like? You know, tell us in the comments. And what do you collect specifically? And if you play the Pokemon Go, we'll play with you. You know, it's pretty cool stuff. We'll trade all that fun stuff.
Absolutely. So, I send gifts a lot.
Yeah, as do I. But I think we should cut this out, and we'll go from there.
Absolutely.
Thanks, guys, for watching. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.